December 1947. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a cold one that year. I never got to tell my wife how I really felt about her. She was a bit heavy, and a bit on the ugly side. But that's okay because she was my wife and it was 1947. These are my stories. Hello and welcome to LA Noire. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Fabio Suave. I'm dressed like a 2015 hype beast for no damn reason right now. We are finna play some LA Noire. We're gonna dive right back into the murder mysteries. We are on homicide duty, baby. We're out here solving murders, some real crimes. And if I remember correctly, things are getting pretty heated. We're seeing a very long string of murders that are very similar in nature, no matter how many different men we put behind bars for the alleged crimes. So we may have a little serial situation on our hands. Without any milk. The studio secretary murder, huh? Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, didn't mean to belch. Oh, she's turned. Hey. Yeah, uh-oh. She's bitch. And then I told him, you can't have the glizzy. I don't even know your phone number. Oh, shit!
Of course we will look into it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year.
Yes, I'm aware it's an election year.
Keep a hold of your head, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
Now's not the time. They're after me, Lucky Charms. I gotta go.
It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Right, Skipper. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Well, she's got her clothes on this time, so maybe it wasn't the same guy.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Uh-oh.
I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body.
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
I got this gadget
Okay, that's our signature clue music. That means we've got shit to discover, people. So let's take a good look around, use our powers of deduction and reasoning to figure out what exactly we need to do in order to put a John to this Jane. So there's no exhibit markers. I think we've grown past that. The only things there are to look at are her purse and the body, but what does this guy have over here?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Yeah, that's helpful, all right, Ray. All right, let's take a look at her. Poor thing. Okay, so blunt force trauma to the face. Abicularis oris,
Smell?
I mean, oculus is completely
There is the
shut.
usual evacuation smell,
Yeah.
but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Oh, I see.
Very
So,
strong smell of alcohol.
so that's why she was on the
Smells
railroad.
well, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Yeah, inebriated for sure. Broken nose. She was a vagrant. Fractures to the crown. Let's see here. Uh-huh.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
And that's her.
More exact about the time of death.
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
That's her right hand, so it wasn't a wedding ring. And as for the left, ooh, that sounds nasty. Nothing. Still good flexion and extension of the wrist. Not bad for a... I just noticed that the gravel texture on the railroad's two-dimensional. Do you see that? Whenever we get at this angle, the rocks are just completely flat, especially like across the board, the wood plank. Oh, video games. Is there anything else I need to see on her? No, that's just the right hand again. Alright, let's check out her belongings. Oh man, these games make me feel so smart. I love this. I wish they would do this again. What do we got here? Keystone Company.
Go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Movie lot.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh yeah, it's 47 right now. She's had this in her pocketbook for 6 years. Did she used to be an actress, or at least a film hand? A production assistant? And this is... oh, a letter. Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Better words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both knew what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl, and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch you than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not, and then the letter's torn. She must have not liked reading this part. Doing a little detective work.
Drink, fellas.
Fellas,
Nope.
Galloway, homicide. We
Homicide.
need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? Mm-hmm. What is it now?
She's
knew
dead.
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
That kind of stunk.
A bunch of these guys. Ask her out.
Oh, they would still be here? Jesus. All right. Hey, you, handsome. You know anything about an Evelyn
What's your
Summers?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
The
How well did you know her?
difference in volume in
Can't
their
say that
voices
I
is
knew
crazy.
her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Uh-huh. Okay, so... let's just take a look at the evidence we've gotten so far. Okay, so... we've got pawned rings. She showed signs of living a vagrant lifestyle. She's missing a ring herself, but not a wedding band. It was on her right hand. Time of death was at least after midnight, both decided by the coroner and the dude that came through and kissed her body whenever she wasn't there at midnight. Her handbag, a movie lot job from 6 years ago, upper half of a torn letter, lipstick, matching markings on the body found in the possession of Ferdinand. All right.
Haven't you got parking tickets to hand out?
All right, asshole.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No. I was at home. Writing.
Unlikely story.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings.
Oh.
I know that place. Corner of 9th and Graham. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
That's the coppest thing I've ever heard. A bowling pin was on the list that we found at the scene. So that's fucking weird. Why would they need just a bowling pin?
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Should I bad cop that or?
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
Imagine getting arrested for that.
Nice
What a
to meet
world we
you,
live in.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okay, that was good.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter.
Ah.
Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
He's gonna make a dash, I feel
He's
like.
a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Let's go get him. They really overacted for this when it was just a video game.
Waitress, could I get another spoon?
So where would he be? Around back here?
Tiernan?
Yep.
LAPD!
He's a runner. I knew it. The moment she said he'd be hopping around back here. Are they not gonna let me engage in this? They always let me do chases.
There.
Is this even our car?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh wow, this is a this is a speedster.
Parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Hey, I'm trying.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
Okay,
Because
pit
the
maneuver.
police are not airtight
Shit.
by any means.
Damn it.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Yeah. It's making this too easy for me. Oof. Uh-oh.
Looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
He's gonna
All right,
kill
if
us.
he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
Shit. I really could have ran him into that
Shoot out his
train.
tires. Wish me luck.
That is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
What if I just
Give it
shoot him
up,
right here?
LAPD.
Will it let me open this? Oh, further investigate. Duh.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
The guy that we interrogated. Alright, let's have a little talk. Okay, contact with the victim.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Why did you touch your face? What did she do? Bought a quart of rye? Got a couple of boxes and what? I think I should good cop him.
Any idea where the
okay.
money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Interesting. So what's your relationship with the victim? Like, why is she You're friends with her ex-husband, but she's keeping her things in a bed here.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Okay, and your knowledge of this McCaffrey fellow that gave her the book?
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
She talked about McCaffrey.
Oh, that was wrong.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Whatever.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
All right. What are we doing now?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Interesting. A bloody shirt and tire iron. Okay, well, this is the guy.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Oh, the bottom half of the letter. Oh my god.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene. Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Better get back here, McCaffrey. It's gonna get ugly for you, buddy.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
There he is. See him?
Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna get you. Whoops. Come on now.
Give it up, LAPD.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You got a pretty mouth, boy. You better come bring that around these parts now. Come on now. Yeah, I'm tackling. I'm gonna get you. There you go,
McCaffrey,
partner.
You're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Damn. We could have gotten all this evidence if we went to the other place first, but that's okay.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
We've got evidence against that, right? Because, I mean, I could bad cop him about it because I know he's lying, but maybe there's proof. That might be it. The liquor purchase. She barely knew you, then why was she buying liquor for you?
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Oh, based on the fact that she bought you booze. That was wrong.
It's so hard to believe. A man and a woman getting along, liking each other just as friends.
Fuck.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
How helpful.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
That was an important one to miss.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
That's tough.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different.
He's right. I can't just submit the iron as evidence because we're being specific about the iron.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Just bad cop him.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Shit. Where's room 2? This way.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Smug bastard.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
All right there, Frenchie.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
I can't link her to you.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
That might be the only one I need, dog.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
Home?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
Damn it.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
No, I can't.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Maybe I need to bad cop him.
If it was planted there, then some evil mastermind must be at work here. You got a name, McCaffrey?
Tiernan. Who else?
I was under the impression you thought Tiernan incapable of tying his own shoelaces.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I have no idea what to fucking do.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Yeah, that's nice. What does that say?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help.
Well, that's decisive evidence. You want to talk about that, buddy?
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You've been arrested for assault.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
With your criminal record of nearly beating a woman to death.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Yeah, that's you.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
I don't know. Shit's tough. This game is really weighing on me. It's making me question if I could do this shit. We almost found all of the clues. Quarter Moon Murders. Man.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Black Dahlia letter. Poetic works of Percy B. Shelley. To suffer woes.
Suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power, which seems omnipotent. To love and bear. To hope till hope creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like that glory Titan is to be. Good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory. Bars. And what of this? Looking.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Yeah. Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Well, it sounds like our next clue is in some kind of fountain in a park.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too good to be
pealed
true.
along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square?
Yeah.
Could somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Red.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Noted. Oh, wow. What a beautiful, smooth texture on that water. Alright, clue time. Oh.
You than me, Phelps.
Oh yeah, look at that. This is somebody's social security card. And Elizabeth Short.
Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
There is a cave, all overgrown.
All
Okay.
overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where
With
next?
with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof of the mountains, frozen tears like snow or silver, or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Some place in some cave with stalactites.
Elizabeth Short social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's totally it. I do that too. Oh, no way.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Just lost my hat. Bro, who let this dude up here in the first place? That's a watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Oh my god. Oh man, all the cases are coming together. And another soliloquy. From
the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of the... Okay, fine. No, that's cool.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
I'm not swinging this thing. I'm not... Okay,
Come on.
yeah, their way. This way. And that way.
Swing that goddamn thing and jump.
Oh, I'm trying. This is not swinging the way I want it to. Am I supposed to swing it over there? Where the... Okay, great. Okay, this game doesn't know how physics works. I literally stopped it. Okay, I've got it. I got it. I don't got it. We're going. There's clues afoot. Not sure where to go from here. Am I missing something? Aha. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Ooh, Mother Mary.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
And another poem.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
We're finding clues right now, and I have to make it through this tar pit to get to this island.
Steady.
Steady is the name of the game. Looks like we're making it there. This way now? Yeah.
You don't want to fall in now, no? That's at the forefront of my thinking. Easy.
Here we are. Okay, we made it. Is this the clue? Yep. Oh, that other shoe from the other murder.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
And another excerpt from the poem.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit sounds serious. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, LACMA still has this garden maze, don't they? Hey, Emiliano, you live in California. When's the last time you've been to the Los Angeles County Museum of Arts? Because this is where we're at right now.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
We're on like an innermost track now. Here we are. And there's the clue. Oh my god.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
All these murders, all of these stolen pieces of jewelry.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
What do I gotta do now? Do I have to go down? Oh yeah, there it is. Yikes. It's killer on the hands. That's how you get tetanus there, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. There it is. Gonna break your control playing RSS. Yeah, dude. Not worth it. Well, we've got another clue. Yep.
The typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yep, that's a stolen piece of jewelry from our most recent Jane Doe. This dude is fucking crazy.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Ah, shit, dude. I have a feeling he's here. I think he's waiting for us. I think this is like the big reveal.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them. Or I'll
Yeah.
be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
Yep, this dude
We're
was.
from the
dude's
LAPD,
here.
sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
He's
Put
gonna
down
kill.
the gun, shitbird.
He's gonna kill our partner.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs.
We interrogated him. Really? Yo, he Houdini'd.
Down the tunnel?
Yep.
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Might be at the roof
The
because
house,
of the.
Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Yeah. Enter the catacombs? Oh, holy shit. We're getting religious in here now.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Jesus Christ. I'm not ready I'm not ready for this. Oh, shit. That's not a door I can break through. BRB? Okay. Don't scare me like that, Rusty. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Well. Yeah, he was
This must have been the place, Rusty.
He was a torturous freak. What else he's got laying around here? Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, yeah.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Yeah. So many tools.
Medical experience, maybe. At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
No. No, I can't say. Whoops. Hey, you, buddy. Ding dong.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Well, I mean, I got him. Is that all it took? Could we have caught him?
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right?
Oh no, Chief's in on
Case
him.
of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. Procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of that Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
So, no justice, basically. Damn. Glorious. We found all the clues. Complete a story case with a 5-star rating. Oh, I've never done that? Oops. So where does this leave us now? I feel so empty.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad. Will this be bad? As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Okay.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to add Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective?
Oh.
2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
Well, at the end of the hall, of course. Oh.
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Did you just throw me a morphine pen?
We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Black Caesar.
From the joint across the street.
Thanks, appreciate you.
Find anything interesting?
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Why would that be interesting? Is there something else in the wallet I need to see? No.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Oh no, I hate looking at this.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Damn it. JJ always listens to
Who's JJ? And why do these 2 care about his taste in music?
Eustace Tyree Cornell.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Yeah, this one would be 22. Cherry Bell Win.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
Cherry Bell Win. Have to go to sleep. Alright, thanks so much. See you. Thank you so much for your help. You're a true detective. Ciao. Bye.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Yeah.
Get that son of a bitch.
Yeah, you sure handled that, bro. I'm not gonna catch him. What makes you think I'm gonna catch him? Oh, we're climbing, I see. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, he's gonna kick me. He's waiting to kick me. LAPD, stop. Wait. I have to ask you a question. Where are you going? Like, this is sir, you are officially on a roof, therefore, you are officially giving yourself less and less places to hide. Ooh. God damn.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You
picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
How do I fight? I literally don't remember.
All right, if you really want to dance.
Bro, fight, bro. Hands, bro. I literally never remember how to fight. Ooh, bow, bow. Bow, ow. Okay, X to dodge. Ooh, bow. Oh. Bow, ooh. Come on now. Ow. Bow. Give him the old 1-2. Float like a butterfly. Bro, I'm pressing Y for the grapple attack. B to finish. There we go. Ooh.
You freak of nature.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to keep that one.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan. Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Oh, he left that good on the grill.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
It's this. Oh, never mind. That's a mute. Some in it. Oddies.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Yeah. The blue room.
Stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
By Jermaine Jones.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Uh-huh. Let's check the whole trumpet.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Yeah, that's all we're here to see.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Okay, but honestly though, like, hang on, bro, let me make lunch real quick. Bro, ooh, I would throw, if I had a flat top grill like this, I would throw down. So don't even get me started, bro.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Oh, so the dude who stamped the ticket at the Blue Room is the bigwig of this operation.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood. Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you can tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker.
Woo.
You carrying a warrant?
know. Do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
Yes,
What do you
sir.
think you're gonna find, policeman?
How y'all doing today?
You boys looking for work? What kind of actors you supposed to be?
A clean one. But
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
FM 725. That's what the thing said, right? Review the clue. FM 275. My bad. We listen to some trash right now. Oh, FM is the red bar. Well, would you look at that? God damn.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here.
Get over here.
You heard the boss.
Wow, they're very nonchalant about it.
The best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeball.
Ow.
Clean them up quick. Come on, come on.
I don't know why it keeps telling me to perform a grapple attack. They let go of me every time. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeet.
I'll be doing you a favor breaking that face.
Took you up from 6 to
Sit
12,
tight,
bro.
asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
All right, let's see here. Cold hard cash.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
$5,000 in 19... Hey Siri. How much was $5,000 worth in 1947?
I found an answer. It's displayed on your iPhone.
$5,000 in 1947? Oh no, that's backwards. That $424 would have held the same value, but how much is 5,000? Oh damn, the controller died. Hang on a second. Inflation per year 3.43. Damn. Hey Siri, what's today's value of $5,000 in 1947?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Whatever, yeah, that'll work. Calculate the value of $5,000 in 1947. It's almost $60,000, basically, in that little wad of 50s. You're just your sweet time. So how'd you get the morphine, buddy? Oh, I can't tell what he looks like right now.
You got that glassy look about you. You sure you're not hopped up or something?
You're preaching to the choir, sister. Magic Man, yeah. Jermaine Jones.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Are you dead ass, bro? Bad cop.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny the Fink.
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Alrighty. Involvement of Audie. Who's Audie? Let me review the evidence, because I don't know who Audie is. No. Whatever.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time, dude.
Did you see his eyes? There's no link. Bad cop.
You either rat out the next link in the chain, or you spend the rest of your life in jail.
That was wrong.
Are you gonna put that in writing, asshole?
What could I have given him for that?
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Why should I be sympathetic to him selling drugs at all? Like, why do you want a deal just for cooperating with me? Why don't you just not sell morphine? Da-da-da. Cherry Bell win. Well, there's the cherry in the win. Damn, I almost had it. Hold that. Hold that. No, hold that. Let go of the 7. We're spinning for bells. That's a grape. That's an orange. That's a ball. Come on, give me the bell. There we go. Oh, well, would you looky fucking here?
This quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Oh, yeah, to say the least. And looky what we have here, more slips. And what are these for? Payout on
Thanks
Monday
for the
night?
paper trail, Merlin.
Yep. And looky here. Birds of a fucking feather.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Absolutely. Well.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
I can't be doing this all day. I love the jazz music, though. Really? In the diner? Oh, hey, you tell him you're sorry.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
Let's do it. Hey, this guy's got a lot of apologizing to do. You ain't shaking me none.
Hurry, you can shoot captain.
I know, I'm working on it. Hey, oh my gosh. Oh no.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
It's a quadruple offense. We're taking him in. Four pushovers is enough. That's enough to get you booked.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out. God damn it.
What are you gonna push him for? Alright.
11K calling KGPL. Go ahead, 11K. 11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
does this
Oh,
look
hell
like?
no.
Hit him.
Oh, got him.
Comes the cavalry. We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Pretty far by the looks of it. We almost lost him. Looks like Simpsons hit and run. It's a lot more
He's
serious.
going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Well, you're no help.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I am trying.
That's it, Cole. You did it. It's truck's history.
Spin this
Pull him
hoe
out of
out.
there.
Put your hands where I can see them.
We got him. I just got really tired.
Jose Ramirez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico. Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
You're being charged with some serious shit. Hold your horses. Oh yeah, that's a lot of shit. Okay, but listen, this whole morphine thing makes so much sense because this whole game takes place in post-World War II Los Angeles. There would hella be a gigantic surplus of morphine just left over from people not using it from the war.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Shit. All this ice? I just heard a clue.
There's
Oh.
something frozen inside.
They keep the morphine in the ice.
Well, I'll be damned.
Some cold morphine.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
This case is something else.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Have it.
Where the...
Wide open here.
Is this how these cases always have to end? In Moida?
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Oh yeah, okay. I love how the cutscene switches to the pistol even though I just had a Tommy gun.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down to this.
Yeah, it came down to that.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
Oh yeah, that's that military grade. Holy shit.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Oh, Tay, boss. Wild. Oh my gosh. Is that the case? That's the case. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh, we didn't find all the clues. I wonder what we missed. That's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a night there. It's almost 1 in the morning here. I'm so hungry for dinner. I'm very tired. Played for 3¼ hours. Super fun. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. And if you are watching on YouTube, come watch me on Twitch too, where you can see the full thing uncut. You can see the full video uncut, real time, Morty. Fabio Suave streaming 100 seasons, Morty. Top quality streaming from a top quality personality, Morty. He's got really cool lights. He's got really cool fashion sense. He wears really nice hats. He's got a cool stream setup. You gotta watch him play games, Morty. You gotta watch him play the video games. Oh man, I'm so out of it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I'll catch you later. Ciao. Bye.